Hello friends and enemies, welcome to or back to Happy For Now. It's me Isabel here with my manga log and haul for the month of May. I did okay this month. I did not do as well as I wanted to. I keep struggling. I'm hoping for a much higher number in June because I do really want to clear a lot of my shelves. I am doing a volume 1 vlog, which is also going to help a lot. So we're going to dive right into my stats and then we'll talk about everything I read and everything I purchased this month. So first up, I read 8 volumes of manga for 1,452 pages. Genre-wise, I read 2 shoujo, 1 shonen, 2 seinen, and 3 joseis. I feel like this tracks for me. A lot of my reading tends to weigh heavily towards josei these days. And then, yeah, the 8 volumes I read. This was kind of an interesting month because I read a lot of things I liked, and I read some stuff that I might unhaul, honestly, at this point now. I'm really unsure on where I'm feeling on them, but first up, we have Firefly Wedding Volume 2. This came out in May. I read it in May, or like the end of April. And I really, really liked it. I think this was a great second volume. We continue our unhingedness. I feel like we're going to get a lot of progress in their relationship in the next volume. I'm definitely still intrigued. He is literally an assassin, and she convinces him to marry her instead of killing her. And they're now on this island where there's like a bunch of brothels and stuff. So it's a very interesting setup. Then I read volume 2 of Smoking Behind the Supermarket with You. I'm still enjoying this. I thought I would read like all 4 and get current-ish on this, but instead I've just kind of been reading them slowly. It's kind of palate cleansers, which is how I'm viewing them. They're kind of a quick in-between read for other manga series when I just want something soft and kind of silly, because he is a salaryman and she works at the supermarket. She works there and they have like this interesting relationship. So he likes this girl that checks him out usually at the store, and he talks to her behind the store, and it's the same girl, but he doesn't realize it. But so far, so good. Then I finally read volume 2 of the guy she was interested in wasn't a guy at all, and I continue to love this series. This, I think, does a really good job incorporating music and music scene stuff into a manga in a way that I've not really read before. And I think for a second volume, this is fantastic. I can't wait for volume 3. And then I read Apothecary Diaries volume 12. This is the last volume I'm reading for a minute because we don't get 14 until October. So I have 13, but I will not be reading it soon. I enjoyed this. I think this has a great ending that is a bit of a cliffhanger, but I am patient enough to wait type of cliffhanger. Not a torturous one. Maybe not torturous because I have the volume on hand. So if I really decide I need to know, I can read it very soon. But I really liked this. We are on a adventure to a new place in this volume, and that has been really interesting. Then I read Fire in His Fingertips Volume 8. This is fine. This is probably like a low in the series so far for me. This very much focuses on their continued relationship, living together, them working through some of the like accommodating each other in their space sort of stuff. But it's also not like, it was just okay. Like, it was just perfectly okay as a volume. I gave it like a 3.5. It's just there. It exists. They're there. They're existing together. It didn't really give me much more than that. And then, in a total pivot, I did pick up Witch Hat Atelier Volume 4. I really liked this volume. I'm really excited to read more this month. I am determined by the end of the year to be current on Witch Hat Atelier. It has been haunting me. I have too many volumes to read, so I finally read 1 this month. These are definitely denser reads, and I think that's part of why it's been so hard for me to pick them up. I've just not really been in the mood for a denser manga, but I really, really liked Volume 4. We start one of the trials here. Some interesting things have happened. I need to pick up 5 soon. And then we have my last 2, which are spicy mangas, of course, unsurprising. I did read I Can't Refuse S Volume 6, the final volume, and I don't know, y'all. This is a series I'm currently debating on hauling. So there's that. I just did a big unhaul to my case in Nashville, so this might get put in the new unhaul bucket when I make it, or box, really. I didn't love this. Only, let's see, maybe half the volume is the finale, and maybe it's a little more than that. Yeah, okay. So the last quarter of the volume is another story. It was fine. I'm not mad at how this wrapped up, but it's not, I don't know. It's not everything I wanted it to be at the end of the day, so I will be rereading it at some point. So then the last spicy manga I read was A Suitable Fetish, Volume 3. I actually really enjoyed this volume, and it was a nice palate cleanser from I Can't Refuse S. So this was a good time. I enjoyed it. We follow a different couple this time more in this volume too, so I like that. I like that we're getting different couples with various kinks, and I find that very fun and enjoyable to read. And then let's haul everything that I bought in this month. I did by less than I read. So that alone, actually, did I? No, you didn't, Isabel, because, okay, I take that back. I bought as much as I read this month. So I'm going to quickly take you through the 4 I purchased and read and the 4 I purchased and have not read yet. So I Can't Refuse Us came in this month, An Unsuitable Fetish 3, Firefly Wedding Volume 2, and Fire in His Fingertips Volume 8 were all read and purchased this month. And then we have Fall in Love You False Angels Volume 2. I have Volume 1 to read. I have a Volume 1 vlog coming, so I just wanted to pick up 2 because it's already out. And I was just like at the bookstore. So I bought things. There's a lot going on in my life. It's fine. Book purchases make me happy sometimes, and we don't need to deep dive that conversation right now. But I also am buying things I know I want to read. Like, I'm pretty sure I'm going to want to read Volume 2 after I read Volume 1, so I figured we'll just have it on hand. Vampire Dormitory Volume 13. I'm really, really excited for this. And then I picked up Queen's Quality Volume 22. I'm just filling out this series as I work through reading it, so that I will just kind of own them all already. And then The Failure at the God School Volume 1. This I got because this is the same mangaka as Apothecary Diaries. So I'm very, very intrigued, and I would like to read it for my Volume 1 vlog. Anyways, that is everything that I bought and read this month for manga. Like I said, it was a quiet reading month. I've got some plans this month on how to like make myself read a little bit more, maybe. Fingers crossed they work out. We'll see. We'll see what my life does here. So yeah, I've got that going on. But otherwise, I feel like I had a decent reading month considering we're coming off 30 and 30 still in May. Like, my brain is not ready to read 30 volumes again, but I would like to definitely see a big uptick next month again. 15 to 20, hopefully. Like, fingers freaking crossed, y'all. Which I think I'll manage because I'm going to read a bunch of Volume 1s. And I'm really, really excited for that Volume 1 vlog later this month. So there's that. If you read anything you loved this month, let me know down below, or anything you think I should check out. And if you read something you hated, you let me know that too as well. And if you don't want to do any of that, you can leave me a vampire emoji because I'm really, really excited to pick up Volume 13 of Vampire Dormitory. I really am loving my manga vampires right now, so we're just over here thriving. Anyways, you can do that down below. I'll have links to everything down below, links to my friend anywhere on the internet that I am, and I will talk to y'all in just a few days. Bye!
Already packing, come with me. I'm not really asking, we'll get away to a place where we don't know. About to see the world in action, what we can be, life with no distractions. We'll get away, this is what we waited